Hey, are you ready for an inspirational story? Well, check this out.
Sir Isaac Newton was born very prematurely on the 25th of December 1642, Old Style, or on the 4th of January 1643, New Style. Sir Isaac Newton was an English physicist and mathematician who was the greatest figure of the scientific revolution of the 17th century. He attended Cambridge University and studied maths, physics and astronomy. He became a professor of mathematics and worked in a university for over 30 years. Did you know that he was the first person to build a reflecting telescope? Sir Isaac Newton created the laws of motion, which is now known and recognized as the basic principles of modern physics. But history suggests that Newton was most famous for discovering gravity. History records report that Sir Isaac Newton was sitting under a tree and noticed an apple fall straight down from the tree and landed on the ground. This left him wondering how that happened. He wanted to find out why the apple fell straight down to the floor and not sideways or upwards. That would be bizarre, right? Newton discovered gravity as a pulling force that keeps people on the ground rather than them floating off. Anything that falls always drops straight down towards the Earth's center, also known as the Earth's inner core. It is a well-known fact that Sir Isaac Newton was a very grumpy man and argued with a lot of people, but this didn't stop him discovering calculus and light. He used to experiment with light and prisms in dark rooms to see what happened. He discovered that light could split into lots of different colors, like a rainbow. He also realized that white light is actually made up of a range of colors. Interesting, right? In April 1705, Isaac Newton was given a knighthood by Queen Anne, allowing him to be called Sir Isaac Newton. His knighthood was awarded because of his incredible contribution to both maths and physics. Unfortunately, Sir Isaac Newton died on the 20th of March 1726, Old Style, or on the 31st of March 1727, New Style, and was the first scientist to be buried in Westminster Abbey in England. Before you go, why don't you try and create your own rainbow? You'll need a glass of water, a small mirror, a dark room, and a flashlight or a torch. Place your glass of water on the table and then put the mirror inside the glass at an angle. Remember, the room has to be completely dark. Using your flashlight, aim the light towards the mirror and watch the rainbow appear.
Wow, what an inspiring story, don't you think? Stay tuned for more stories about brave and bold leaders within our history. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Bye!